Good morning, and thanks for being with me today on Living Local Carolina. It's me, Jessica Grace, your host, right here on Living Local. And I'm here at Green C. Floyd's Elementary School celebrating for the Talkin' Trash presentation. Can't wait for you to see that segment. Right now, check out Coastal Youth Ballet.
This story is sponsored by Coastal Youth Ballet Theater.
So for many young ballet students of Coastal Dance Center, the official training school of Coastal Youth Ballet Theater, performing in the Nutcracker is a dream come true. Each year, children from the dance school perform in CYBT's production of this holiday favorite. It is an exciting experience, but one that comes with a great deal of responsibility for both the young performers and their families, because they must balance a busy rehearsal and performance schedule with schoolwork and their regular ballet training. It is a major commitment for both the children and the parents. Most of these dancers have grown up through different roles, which is something they look forward to every year. It is a rite of passage for these young dancers, and it is a tradition at the school and performing company that they look forward to participating year after year. These children are the heart of Coastal Youth Ballet Theater's The Nutcracker. This festive production would not be a magical holiday tale of wonder without them. Get dressed up and bring your friends and family to see The Nutcracker. It is a holiday tradition that is even brighter with these young dancers' joy and enthusiasm shining on stage.
My role in the Nutcracker is the Sugar Plum Fairy. What it was like when I got the role of the Sugar Plum Fairy was exciting but nervous. What I like most about the role is how big of an opportunity it is to perform this on stage. The most challenging thing about this role is remaining consistent with constantly improving every time I practice it. My typical day starts off with going to school, and then after school I get ready for dance. Then I come to the studio and rehearse and practice for this upcoming show.
When I was told I was the Sugar Plum Fairy, I was nervous because it's a big role and it's a lot of responsibility. But I was excited as I've always dreamed of being the Sugar Plum Fairy since I was young. So I really like being able to do a pas de deux because I've never been able to do one before. But with that, there's also challenges there because I've never done one before, so there's a lot of experience I have to get. I've grown up doing the Nutcracker, so there is not many roles I haven't done. The only ones I haven't done is Clara and Snow Queen and Sugar Plum until this year.
When I heard that I was being Clara, I was excited but also really nervous. What I love most about being Clara is that I get to show my dancing a lot and I get to act a lot, but the challenges are keeping my smile and trying not to get tired and everything.
My role in the Nutcracker is the Nutcracker Prince. What it was like being told I was the Nutcracker Prince was very exciting, but it was also nerve-wracking. What I like being the Nutcracker is it is very fun when I get to be with my friends, and the challenges are learning new steps and partnering with Clara.
What it was like being told I was the Nutcracker Prince this year, I was surprised hearing the news, and then I went to prepare myself for what was to come. What I like about the role of the Nutcracker Prince is that he's courageous and is able to overcome many challenges during the performance. And that's a little challenging for me because I have to learn how to act as the Nutcracker Prince and be courageous as well as learn the steps to do during the performance.
What I like about being the Mouse King is that I get to be kind of funny but serious at the same time. I get to do some little acrobatic tricks in the show. And the challenges are that we have to keep the distance away from each other, when we sword fight and everything, because we don't want to hurt anyone. We have to keep an eye on where we are.
This story is sponsored by Coastal Youth Ballet Theater.
We'll be right back with Waccamaw Youth Center.